Today, I want to talk to you about the new Clarisonic Pedi system. Most of you by now have probably tried some form of Clarisonic brush, whether it's the original Clarisonic or the Mia, as well as the various brush heads that the brand has released. The one for sensitive skin, the one for deep pore cleansing, the one for acne-prone skin, etc. Love Clarisonic. Delivers such a wonderful deep cleanse. Really does wonders in terms of leaving your skin feeling smoother, really prepping the skin for whatever moisturizer, serums you use afterwards, etc. So the latest release from the brand, which is really exciting, actually steers, all the way down to the opposite end of the body, so that you literally went from head to toe. And they just launched their Clarisonic Pedi. So what exactly does this mean? Well, the Clarisonic Pedi, I'm going to show it to you right now. This is it. And as you can see, it looks very much like the Clarisonic, but you have this right here. Now, this metal plate is going to oscillate, and it's basically going to work much like, the pumice stone that you would use when you're giving yourself a pedicure, but it's actually way more effective. So once you put this brush head on, you want to use this on any rough areas of your feet, the heel, underneath the big toe, those sections where you tend to get calluses, where it tends to get sort of dry, rough, a little bit scaly, just, not cool. Don't want to flaunt it in peep toes and sandals and whatnot. So you want to, whenever you're giving yourself a nice pedi, you're going to first start with this. And so on dry feet, this is really important. Dry feet, stay away from the tub. You're going to snap on this little gizmo right here, and you're going to press the button like you would. It's super noisy, I know. Once you apply it against the skin, it actually doesn't sound quite so obscene, so no worries there. And you literally are just going to glide it, press it against the skin that we mentioned. Now, once it's done, and as with all Clarisonics, there's a timer, so once you're completely finished, it'll just automatically turn off. Okay, so you want to snap this off, this brush head, put the cap back on first, and then twist it off. You want to put on the other brush head next. So now you have an actual brush head. This brush head, as you can see, it's significantly larger than the typical brush head. It has bristles of different lengths, and it's really going to get in there and cleanse. So now you want to move into the area where you're going to really wash your feet. So if it's the tub, if you have some sort of basin in which you're going to wash your feet, that's where you want to do this part. So the cool thing is that the Clarisonic Pedi kit includes this, which is the Pedi Buff, and it is a foot soothing treatment. Basically, it is a foot polish. So you're going to exfoliate with this. It includes a lot of nourishing botanicals, essential oils, and it has these exfoliating beads, which are going to help to sort of, polish off any dead skin and really smooth the skin and leave it looking really nice, which is the goal. So you want to get your feet nice and damp, and then you want to put on a little bit of the Clarisonic Pedi Buff, smooth it right in. You can even apply it directly onto the brush head, and then it's going to oscillate. You're going to put it against your feet, and, that's how you're going to be working it all around the top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, the heel, every single area, until your feet are nice and clean. Once you rinse your feet off and they're nice and dry, you can then move on to the next part, which is applying the Pedi Balm. And I absolutely love this balm. It's very thick, but it isn't greasy, and it absorbs pretty quickly, and most importantly, it leaves your feet so soft. Most of us at this point are so sick of winter, and every single part of our skin feels dry, including our feet. I know myself, when my feet are really dry, it's hard to fall asleep at night. And so, I'm always applying lotion to my feet. And this entire system has really helped to keep my feet nice and soft and smooth throughout the winter so that my heels aren't as cracked as they would otherwise be. You want to use this about every 7 to 10 days is suggested. So it's a really good system. You're going to notice a vast difference in terms of your feet. Obviously, you can still continue and go get your pedicures at your favorite salon, but this is a great way to do it at home. And even though it's an initial expense to buy the kit, in time, it's really going to save you quite a deal of money. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. And let me know your thoughts once you try it.